Hello planet, I'm Wayne Campbell from Ontario, Canada, and I've been working on something for a couple of years now. It's a planet security system for the planet, and some of you might think, oh, what's that or whatever, but you got to be open-minded for this. I've been studying military for 43 years, and the last 2 years I've been studying how to for the military. I was going to show you through social systems and through just common sense and my knowledge of the military how we could shut down the military and have peace on earth. But then the more I studied it, the more I realized with help from Tesla that I've created something that's just unbelievable for the planet. We're all rich. And my systems I've developed, it'll take time for you to understand them. But this video or a few other ones will explain what I've been working on. So anyway, not to conquer, but to shut down a military, okay, that's acting up, what you do is you scare that military and then you become friends with them, okay? You dominate them and then you become best friends with them and become neighbors and family. And that's what this system is going to do around the world. It's incredible how it works. But anyway, it's called Archangel Systems. It's T6000, T6 Halo 6. These are military security systems for the planet. And how it works is you all have a gift inside you, because I've been working with the fallen for like over just under 2 years now. In 18 months I studied for 18 hours a day. This was a while back. And anyway, I've studied so much about all the world systems and how the evil is affecting the planet, and how if we create one public system, one public council, to oversee the planet with public speakers, we could oversee the planet and work on systems that right now the planet's ignoring, like the world lungs, Fukushima, financial collapse of the world systems, running out of fossil fuels, major systems like that. We have to switch to electric as fast as possible, and with my systems the planet's going to be able to have free hydro for the people that need it. Easily, because you don't understand what I've done. Basically, I got your military pinched off on the whole planet, and you guys think, oh, how's that possible? Well, it's easy, because anybody that knows how to drive a car or knows how to pick up a gun knows what happens if you're bad, okay? There's different things that could happen. I've studied with the fallen, and they're here to help, and there's over 1 billion of them. So when you think about the history of how many battlefields I'm talking about, the people I've worked with for the last 2 years, we're talking before the pyramids, back in the ancient times. And this could even be an ancient system that I've unlocked for us. I'm not sure. It could be an alien system, but I know one thing, that it is haunted, because I've been studying with them. And if you believe in ghosts or if you don't, it doesn't matter to me. If you believe in aliens or if you don't, it doesn't matter to me. If you go to church or you don't, that doesn't matter at all, because we're humans, okay? And what we need to do is organize the planet to become the human family that we are. And that's how it's going to be. And this is going to be installing human rights on every inch of this globe, okay, with systems that so many systems now that I've locked into. When I teach you them, all you got to do is teach this to people and they won't be bad anymore, okay? Because this is designed for all types of evil on the planet. It's to remove evil from human brains, and this is easily possible. So the reason, or the way it works is, you were all born with a gift. They showed me this, and there's many systems that know everything about you all. You think that your cell phone and the government knows about you. Well, there's a lot more systems, I believe, in the sixth dimension that know a lot more than us about everything. But I also believe that our loved ones are watching us, or something's watching us. I always believed that since I was a kid. And now the loved ones are back to help. And the elite warriors from ancient times and modern day have designed this system with me. And how it works is, it's kind of, to explain it, it's around your neck. It's a necklace for your protection, and it's electrified and haunted, and it's for your protection. Like I say, it's a security system. But for evil, this is an adult conversation. Like, this is fun for kids, okay? This is just like a superhero movie that you know, you have this necklace to protect you, and the evil can be shut off. And this is a scientific system with EMP, electric-magnetic pulse. If you know anything about military, most of you don't know anything about much, really, it seems like, but as a whole, planet, I'm just saying, as a whole, we're a mess. I've been studying how much of a mess we are, and it's just terrible, and we need to fix everything. And first, this system will shut down and bring peace, and probably bring 90% of crime down on the globe for killing, because that's what we can't not have on this ship anymore, is killing. The planet's like a ship. It's like a military electrified ship that's safe now. And you will learn. There's no need for paperwork with this. All you need to do is learn that there's a kid from Canada that just says to anybody that's evil, we're turning into a scientific planet. We already are. We're already there. That's the thing. And now, when we group together and start the world parties and start the world charity and become rich, because that's what we're going to do. Team Halo 6 is going to be the new world charity, and everybody's going to give to it, and the government, they can help out or whatever, but it's going to be in public control from the public federation that oversees the planet. We're going to oversee the UN, and anybody that has a problem with evil or problems with their country, I'm telling you, I have ways of becoming friends with everybody and just teaching them this military system, that if you are pure evil and you try and stop the world from having our new party, this system can shut you off. And that's how it works anyway. And it's a self-cleaning oven, whereas every globe of the planet, like I'm asking 6 warriors from every country in the world to come see me so I can teach you this, and you can teach your country this. And what we're here to do is make you all rich. Because just think, if everybody gives to the one world charity, the world's already in debt, terribly in debt, and we will be for a while until we work that out. But until then, the ship's rich if we have the one account that's pure and transparent and everybody gives to it. That way we overlook major systems like the hydro systems are publicly owned in a way, or it could be and will be, because the Federation of Planets is going to buy them all. And that's this Team Halo 6 World Charity. And major systems like that, we're going to have teams like cancer. We need a world team on that right away, as fast as possible. I don't know how fast this video is going to go out. It might take years. My book's coming out with detailed plan for the world, how to fix all your systems. It's coming out in 2 or 3 weeks. But anyway, this video is just the first one of this new cool stuff. I have some old videos from 10 months ago when I was working on the military systems, just what I knew about them before Tesla showed me this electrified connection. And what this does is it joins everybody, so we're all on the same page. And the only rules on the ship are you respect the ship and its crew, and that's easy to learn. And you know what I mean? All you rich people, we're expecting you to just give a little to the charity, as much as you can actually, and think about your future and your kids and how perfect this planet's going to be, because it will be. Even if some evil comes and gets me, hopefully the word will get out and you guys will know exactly what I built for you. is an electrified haunted system that will fix evil out of people's brains if taught, because there's so many ways of well, another one of the systems, Archangel, is the electrified system from Tesla, which is the death ray for evil around their necks, and everybody else is okay, and everybody's going to get a chance, because I made a deal with the fallen that I would try and save everyone, that we would try and save everyone, and so everybody's getting a chance. Like, it's perfect, and all you got to do is, if you could, give a little to the ship. It's a voluntary system, okay? But and a lot of the planet won't listen, and they'll be on the free ride of what we do for them, but that's fine, because we're not into dealing with small systems. I'm only dealing with the big systems here to help you guys on all the big systems. I'm hoping the world leaders will meet us and talk. It'd be faster if the world leaders helped us with this, but because it's so far out of the box, I don't know if they'll believe it or not, but they do have this electrified necklace. Every human does at birth, for your protection, and it's really cool, and it's all scientific. I don't go to church, but I respect all your churches as long as they respect the rules of the ship, okay? And all the dictators out there that run the little countries, we must talk about human rights will be installed across the planet. They must be in this scientific ship if you want to look good, because as far as I'm concerned, this is a level playing field now. When this word gets out and we start rebuilding the planet, and the military starts helping rescue the planet, half the military systems of the world are going to do that, hopefully. And can you imagine? The public owns the military systems. So what we're going to do is put them to good use by cleaning the oceans and having them market their product. And also we're going to start Starfleet Academy, which would be all of the military systems on the planet. The kids get to go there and fly them planes and learn how to, because we have to start low-level flying soon too, hopefully in 2020. And like, you're so close to that, and with this, the way the planet's going to be, where we're going to have so much unlimited cash and open minds now, where we can do anything. You don't understand what I've unlocked. I've been studying it for 2 years, what we can do, and I've tried to reach government systems in the US and Canada and people to talk about this with, but it's too far to the box, and a lot of people won't listen. But just look at it as a movie I've written, and all it takes is the electrified necklace, and we're all connected. And like I say, evil, we got a lot to talk about, because there's another system. It's called D6000, Demon Seed, and it's out of the Northern Lights, which I call the Green Monster. And anyway, that's where the Fallen are, the team, and that's where they watch from. And the legends from Turtle Island and the First Nations and this and that, you guys can come up with whatever stories you like, and each Bible can give themselves credit or whatever they want to do, because I'm just giving the world credit for this. I don't want any credit for it. And the superhero in the story is my old cat named Ben that died. He was a tuxedo cat, 25 pounds, a feather pillow body with a silk ribbon back and a pendulum tail, and a coconut head with vampire teeth. So he's going to be on the back of the necks of evil on every continent, with the team from up there, the real Solar Federation from above. And they have remote detonation now on evil. See how that works? So I think it's a pretty fun game for everybody. We tease the evil's not going to like it, and they're going to get better quick. What I'd love to see is CNL and SCTV people come out as soon as possible, and you know, we can tease the evil with this, because that would be fun. But anyway, I have plans with working with everybody on every system on the planet, if possible, as much as we can do anyway, to create teams and build everything we need to do. We need the smartest minds from every country on every major system on this planet as soon as possible. And another plan is Operation Candy Drop. This holiday season, if this gets out, the military is going to help us. The rich are going to bury the poor in riches. And how we do that is you give to Team Halo 6. It's a transparent, pure system. We're going to have our own bank. And we're going to build some new banks around the world too, because the banking systems, they're all going to pay back to the ship, but it's just sickening how it works. And you guys can work out your mess about how you owe. I think that we pay it all off in volume and try and get a discount deal on these countries that are in debt. Pay the poorest ones off first, and we can easily, with organization, get out of debt, no problem. But until then, our ship is rich, because if we all have the one charity to feed the planet, everybody gives to it, and we're expecting blood money back on this. The people that know they're laying on blood money, like they know everything. The systems that are watching you know everything, and there's more than one. But I'm just dealing with the loved ones and the fallen. They're all watching, and they're all here to help us with this. And there's other systems, but the loved ones, the fallen, are my team that I've been studying with, and they're here to help. And that's all we need. If the government doesn't listen to this and doesn't want to help us, all we need is the public to build this system to oversee the planet. But what we're really relying on is the famous people that could have did this years ago and didn't. I'm hoping that all of you are going to help us get together and have festivals around the world. Every day we need to have a festival, but not like all-day festival with celebrities, sports celebrities, actors, and the music people. The music is the key to the planet's success. We must organize the team, the Music Federation, and I have so many teams in mind for the planet. The book will explain all this to your planet. I have an exact business plan of how to fix your planet, and it's really cool stuff. But you know, a lot of people think, oh, he's mentally ill, he's delusional. And it's like, no, I'm not delusional. I'm a dad with 2 kids that knows more about this planet than most of you. And I know more about military systems than probably anybody on the planet, because I got you clipped off now. And like I say, when you find out you have a wireless electric off switch in your neck, what's better than that? Okay, and this is on every human on the earth, for your protection. So if you think you're going to own the military, or you're going to start the military, see, the thing is, the public owns the military systems, so the leaders will realize that, and they'll be cool. And what we're going to do is we're going to join the aircraft carriers together for the holiday season. All of the world aircraft carriers. You can still have we still need half the fleet on high alert and keep the surveillance up and all that, but there won't be no shots fired. Okay, anybody that does offense, military, is going to be zapped with this Archangel system, hopefully, or we will hunt you down. But anyway, the Allied forces will hunt you down, because I represent the U.S., Canada, and British, and sorry, I wanted to order them differently. Let's just do that again. Canada, U.S., Scottish, Irish, and then British forces. That's who I represent. I'm just a volunteer civilian, but I study urban war ops, urban recon war ops for 43 years. And like I say, this might sound like a movie to you, and whatever, we could do it with a movie, but it's serious science to me. And any evil on this planet, you're in an electrified trap. And you can get out of it. Just give to the charity and don't be bad anymore. Don't be killing or torturing anybody. That's how it works. And human rights are an easy thing. Human rights are an easy thing to grant. So you world leaders are going to grant this. Okay? Sorry about the video there. I don't write nothing down. I'm just off the hip here, people. That's why it's not perfect or anything. But I'm going to have more videos. This was a long one and whatever, but anyway, planet, you don't understand yet what I've unleashed for you. a planet security system that's going to shut down your military because nobody's going to want to use it when they can be on the watch. And that's also all of us watching, which means the Allied forces, if you try anything, are going to be on you. And instead of them putting out all of this, you know, 1 million soldiers, why don't you go after the guy that's starting it? And then that's it. See, the US can already microwave anybody from a distance on any inch of this planet. So why would you go and put all those lives in jeopardy when you could just take out one man? That just doesn't make sense to me. But with this system, it's a self-cleaning oven, and I don't know exactly what's going to happen to the evil, but I know that you're getting a second chance. And I know that nobody's going to want to mess with these systems when you learn about them, because they're haunted and electrified, and it's the coolest thing ever. So this is for all the kids out there, man. We're coming to help you, to rescue you. As soon as I get some contacts, this is gonna grow like a virus, and I just hope that the world leaders see what this really is. It's a scientific fix for the planet, and there it is. It's a military security system for the planet. Notice the 3 6s. 3 6s means a lot of money. It doesn't mean evil to me. It just means you can make a lot of money. And I love ghosts and horror stories and vampires. And anyway, the Viper Clan, they're waiting for you, Eel. Lots of systems are waiting for you. So all you got to do is, you know, give to the ship and be better, and things will be good. Because we can't have any terrorists on the planet. We can't have any kids with guns shooting people on the planet. And anyway, I think any country can be penetrated and with education and fixed quickly with these systems. I know they can. So anyway, any big faces, A-listers, if you got the balls, please get a hold of us, because the sooner, I don't even know who I'm going to contact for this famous first, if I ever do. But whoever gets to me first, man, it's going to be appreciated, because I've been working myself with not many humans that understand this, and nobody seems to really care. So I do, and I'm going to make it work. Okay? Us, me and my team. Anyway, we'll talk to you later, planet. See you later. Bye.